Oh, hi! I like rocks, and we're going to have a little look at some rocks. They're going to be the ones from the £2 tumbler barrel. They've been rolling in stage 2 grit for probably a bit too long, actually, 4 or 5 days. So we'll see how they look. We'll give them a bath as well, and then we'll check in the results afterwards and move them on. Ooh, exciting times. Let's get started. Ooh, filming at a slightly different angle. About to start raining, of course. And it is the stage 2 barrel. Ah! Let's see how we... It's interrupting Rachel here. As I'm editing, I realise seems quite deceitful that the intro was in the dark and then the washout was in the light. So sorry about that. I filmed the washing out first and then I filmed the intro. What are you doing? Oh, it's frothy. Oh, she's frothy. Watch out if you don't like the little bubbles. Trigger warning. It's a frothy. Oh no, getting everywhere. Quickly, quickly. Into the bowl. Alright then. Let's see how we're doing. We've got our bottles of water. I'll rinse off. We'll chuck them in the bowl. And we will have a little look at how things are. Hopefully, nice and smooth and happy and progressing lovely and correctly as they should. I did try to keep it clean, but I guess not. Oh, no. Alright, that's it. Good enough. So the stones are out of the bowl. Oh, another interruption. And did I just hear that right? There was stones in that bowl at one point, was there? Because we didn't see it, did we? At all, in any way. But hey, we'll just go with it. We'll go with it. And back in the barrel, and they're going to be going for a nice bath with some soda crystals. So we'll see you after that. Bye. Oh, they've had their bath. Whoa, look at the froth on that. It's got a really nasty grey colour to it, hasn't it? Let's empty them out. I added a whole bunch more ceramic in here as well, so hopefully they're enjoying the cushioning. They look really nice. But one bath isn't enough. We're going to have another because I want them to be extra clean so they've got a extra good chance before they go into stage 3, which will be pre-polish. Ooh, that's looking good. I'm sure I had a piece of golden healer in here. Maybe I've just made that up. Let's look at the crazy lace agate. Ooh, it is looking good. And let's check out this bit of chevron amethyst. Again, looking good. So we'll get them buttoned up again and we'll get them in another bath. They'll be cleaner than a whistle. As clean as a whistle, cleaner than a whistle. You decide. Oh, they've had their bath. Whoa, look at the froth on that. It's got a really nasty grey colour to it, hasn't it? Let's empty them out. I added a whole bunch more ceramic in here as well, so hopefully they're enjoying the cushioning. They look really nice. But one bath isn't enough. We're going to have another because I want them to be extra clean so they've got a extra good chance before they go into stage 3, which will be pre-polish. Ooh, that's looking good. I'm sure I had a piece of golden healer in here. Maybe I've just made that up. Let's look at the crazy lace agate. Ooh, it is looking good. And let's check out this bit of chevron amethyst. Again, looking good. So we'll get them buttoned up again and we'll get them in another bath. They'll be cleaner than a whistle. As clean as a whistle, cleaner than a whistle. You decide. Found it as I was putting them back in the barrel. I knew I had a piece of golden healer in here and it is looking good. Ooh, I can see through there. I mean, the shine is because it's wet, so we'll not get too excited about that, but I am pleased to have found it. Right then, I'll carry on putting them back in the barrel. Found it as I was putting them back in the barrel. I knew I had a piece of golden healer in here, and it is looking good. Ooh, I can see through there. I mean, the shine is because it's wet, so we'll not get too excited about that, but I am pleased to have found it. Right then, I'll carry on putting them back in the barrel. Here we are, all tucked up, ready for the second bath. We've had 1 tablespoon of soda crystals in this one, so let's see how they do for a few more hours of a second bath. And let's also get our stage 1s going again. Woo! It's tumbling time! Yeah! Okay, here we are, after bath number 2. Oh, it actually went on in the bath for... bubble alert, sorry about that. Went in the bath for ages. It was like 2 days, so way longer than it should have, but look how clean that froth is. I'm actually delighted with that. So let's get cleaning them off. Ooh. Oh look, and do you know, it is worth it because it just cleans the barrel so nicely as well. Okay, I kind of want to get all the suds off. I know there's a lot of media. I did have a bit more in there, so maybe we'll take some out. We'll see. Alright. Let's transfer them to the bowl. The sacred bowl that we won't have any bad talk about. Ah, look at that. In the bowl and on camera. They do look good actually. I'm quite pleased. I don't want to get them to dry off. So yeah, might have a few that have got a couple of like pits and stuff, and I'm a bit concerned that they're holding some grip, but I guess I shouldn't be because this froth is very clear. So we will be putting them on again, and this time I think I mean really we should be moving them on, I guess, to stage 3, but I love a bit of repetition, so I think I'm going to be putting them in stage 2 again. Oh, let's have the crazy lace for you. You going to focus? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I think it's going to be stage 2 again. Give them another few days on that. Why? I don't know, because I'm scared, I guess, because I had a bad failure with my very first batch. So let's give these the best chance. We'll put them in again, and we will see how they do. And as a little treat, let's just also go over here and have a little look at a very nice pot that is behaving beautifully right now. You can see it's got some nice rocks on it that were never going to tumble well because they're just too soft. But the snowdrops are doing their thing. So yeah, there's a little gardening interlude. Meanwhile, this will be going back in for more stage 2. So we'll see you after that. Goodbye. Okay, I know I said goodbye, and I said a load of stuff about stage 2, but I've changed my mind. So, as you can see, we have some, well, what's called step 3, and it's not actually pre-polish. It is silicon carbide grit, so I'm going to use this. It is so powdery, hence I put the glove on, and oh, let's just have a moment for the spoon, which is a nice, traditional, just standard spoon. Oh, what's we got on there? Brown. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to put 2 of this in. It is silicon carbide, which means it's not actually going to do much in terms of polish, but it is going to smooth it out a bit. And put that back on because, of course, it's getting windy just when you start doing this. And yeah, I didn't actually take any media out, ceramic media, in the end. I just decided we were going to go with it as we are. So we will put the lid back on. Ooh. And then we're going to get this rolling again, probably for, yikes, how clumsy, probably for 3 days, maybe longer than that, let's see. I'm going to rinse all of this off because clearly I'm a mess, so I'll clean all of this up, especially the outside, and I'll put the silver lid on, and we'll get it rolling again for another 3 days in this silicon carbide grit. I can't actually tell you what the numbers are on that right now, so sorry about that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this update from the stage 2 going into stage 3. Exciting times. Now truly it is. Goodbye.